May your years ahead be richly rewarding and fulfilling, and may you enjoy much happiness. We're immensely proud of what you have done, and even more of who you will become. Fiat Lux, and go Bears.
For the next portion of our program, it is my honor to introduce our student speaker. The student speaker for the winter ceremony is selected by audition, and this speaker blew the committee away with her speech. Please welcome Bria Rosenberg, representing the class of 2020.
Hello, UC Berkeley class of 2020. It is my great honor and privilege to be your commencement speaker and celebrate this momentous occasion with you all. My name is Bria Rosenberg, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you on graduating from the #1 public university in the world. Graduating from UC Berkeley in any year or any semester is no small feat. But graduating from UC Berkeley at the end of 2020, which, needless to say, has been a challenging year, is even more extraordinary. While this certainly wasn't the most ideal final semester of our time here at Cal, we made it through and we are here to celebrate. We, fellow Bears, are resilient. Despite all of the challenges thrown our way outside of the normal stresses and anxieties of school, from power outages and fires and coronavirus and a historic presidential election, we did it. We persevered, and I am so proud of us all. No matter what life throws our way, we are strong. We are change makers. One of my favorite classes I ever took at Cal was becoming a change maker with the amazing Alex Budok. Change makers are a new type of leader, ones that are resilient, collaborative, creative, optimistic, and not afraid to challenge the status quo. And I believe that each and every single one of us is a change maker. UC Berkeley has not only given us a world-class education, but has developed and trained us to become the next generations of great leaders that will change the world. Never have I been so inspired by a group of peers as I have here at Cal. You are all so amazing. Whether you want to be a doctor or a computer scientist or an artist or a historian or a business person or anything in between, you all have the knowledge, the skills, and the power to make a difference in this world. I cannot stress enough how excited I am to see what you will all accomplish. Whether we know each other personally or have not yet met, we are all inextricably connected for life by 2 words: go Bears. While simple, the meaning this phrase holds is profound. Go Bears is a part of our identity. It is our battle cry. It is a phrase of encouragement and strength to keep on persevering. It is a support system. It is the unique essence of UC Berkeley. Last summer, I was traveling through Asia. A few friends and I went to Hong Kong, and we visited this tiny little fishing village off the coast of one of the islands. We had to take a train to a gondola to a bus to a boat to get there. I was walking around the village holding my Cal water bottle when someone screamed, "Go Bears!" He was wearing a Cal t-shirt. It was at that very moment I realized how powerful our network is. No matter where you are in the world, no matter how remote or secluded, if you see someone wearing that Cal logo and you scream "Go Bears," you will always get a "Go Bears" right back. A feeling of comfort and belonging and connection in an unfamiliar place. While I so wish we could be in person and I could hear the roar of you all screaming "Go Bears" back at me, even virtually, I am overwhelmed with emotion and pride. I remember walking around campus my first day of freshman year. I lived in Foothill, and my first class was an 8 a.m. in Wheeler. Not yet grasping the concept of Berkeley time, I arrived promptly at 7:20 a.m. to make sure I wasn't late and would get a good seat. The building was still locked. While waiting, I walked over to the grass to admire the campanile. I remember having the biggest smile on my face, spanning from ear to ear. Cal was my dream school, and I was in awe that I was finally here. While I'm now a few years older and a few years wiser, I have never lost that feeling of joy and awe I felt on my first day. I cannot express my gratitude enough for the past 3.5 years I've spent at this amazing university. I want to thank all of my wonderful professors, the incredible faculty and staff, my family, and my friends for supporting me on this roller coaster of a college experience. And most of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for going through this journey with me and inspiring me to be the best version of myself every day. Graduating from UC Berkeley isn't the end of our journeys, but only the beginning. Today is the first day of the rest of our lives. And I want to leave you all with a challenge, a thought exercise. Now that you've graduated from UC Berkeley and you have the degree attached to your name, what will you do with it? I don't necessarily mean your job or career, but how will you take your knowledge and changemaker skills and turn them into action? How will you have a positive impact on the world around you? While our formal university education has ended, how will you continue to learn and grow? I have no doubt that I will be reading about many of you in the news in years to come for being innovative entrepreneurs, curing diseases, or even winning Nobel Prizes and getting a coveted parking spot on campus. I challenge you to be the best you that you can be and take advantage of our amazing UC Berkeley network in getting there. I know you will all achieve incredible things. Congratulations once again, thank you, and I'd like to end on one final Go Bears!